What is good, y'all, and welcome back to yet again another episode of JI Productions. It's your boy JI, and I'm back at it again with another banger video. Y'all excuse my little missus over here crying. What you crying for? What you crying for? You okay? Anyway, back to today's vlog, man. What's wrong, mamas? You okay? So, y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail, man. Unfortunately, today's video is not a positive video, bro. Just dropped a vlog talking about how good this car is and how it's literally just push the start ready, you hop in, hit the button, and you go. Right? Reliable, no issues, everything's fine. Well, let me tell you what. Vader was for sure listening when I said all of those things and was like, well, let me show you some. So, long story short, man, my car has been like overheating every now and then, which is extremely weird, right? So I want to say like maybe 3 months ago is when I first really noticed this and was like, hold on, what's going on? You feel me? So I actually ran into a Blackwing on the freeways of Mexico. And it was an older dude, cool dude though, you know what I'm saying? We actually ended up getting a run in, and believe it or not, he jumped and Vader reeled him in. Now, that was great, right? Phenomenal. Vader just took a dub on a Blackwing. No, bro, no, not good. I got on the gas after the race, right? And when I did that, bro, dead ass, when I did that, the car went nowhere. Like, RPMs didn't really build up for real. Car was mad sluggish. Like, he was getting off. I was trying to rev it to let him know, like, you know, good, like, have a good one type. Y'all are car people. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Bro, I looked down at the dash and literally, on my soul, bro, on my daughter, my coolant temp gauge was at 260 and pinned, bro. Pinned. I'm talking about full on overheat. Like, turn the car off, park it on the side of the road, and leave it alone. And I'm like, bro, what? So, like, obviously, as soon as I seen that, instant panic, right? Got off the gas, damn near was going to put it in neutral and kill it. And it started to drop back down. I was like, bro, what the? It only happened that one time. It never happened again, right? In the recent, like, in the near time span of like 2 weeks. Then I noticed it again last month, bro. I don't know what I was doing, but I was driving a car. It was a little aggressive. I looked down and yet again, pinned at 260. I'm like, bro, how? Like, what's going on? You feel me? As you guys may or may not know, if you've been a part of the JI squad for a minute, then you know. If you're just now tuning in and tapping in with your boy, welcome. I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. Join the JI squad. Become a member. We with that. You know what I'm saying? It's all free. You feel me? It takes 5 seconds. But anyway, we did upgrade the thermostat to the 160-degree thermostat on this car. I got it from Summit, you know, the previous air quote tuners. But anyway, told me that my car was heat soaking NA, right? NA. my car was heat soaking and that I needed to upgrade the thermostat and have the fans cut on faster to keep the car cool during the pits. All right, cool. Got the thermostat, put it in the car, never had any issues for real. All I noticed immediately was that the fans kick on and stay on at damn near high, full max power, faster, and it stays on the entire time the car is on. Like legit, if I was to pull over right now and get out, all you guys would hear if I stood in front of my car was the fans. Like, I'm not even capping. I noticed this and I was like, that's a little weird. But then I was like, okay, maybe it's because of the thermostat. It's got the fans kicking on faster and they're staying on to keep the car closer to that 160-degree range, right? Okay, cool. Now, recently, my girl, my little brother, my daughter, and myself all hopped in the Camaro and we went on a road trip to San Antonio. Just a little quick getaway, you know. Never take this car on road trips. That was actually the first road trip that I did in this car, like family road trip type deal, right? Obviously, I had to drive to and from Fort Worth, Texas when getting this car tuned out there. So, you know, I drove it for, it's been on the road, right? But not on like a road trip. So first time having a car on a road trip, I went to go show my little brother performance shift mode because he was sitting behind me so he could see the dash. When I went to go show him performance shift, obviously I tapped on the gas pedal, got it to go watt, and open up performance shift. As soon as it did that, bro, it popped like twice. I was like, that's weird. If you know anything about performance shift on the 6th gens, you know, as soon as you hit that joint, it's like a BMW with a burble tune. Nothing but backfires, gunshots, going dummy. Bro, it popped twice. I was like, what the hell? I looked down and again, pinned at 260, bro. I'm like, what the hell? Now, one thing that I noticed when I popped my hood was that I seen what looked like reminiscences of like coolant splashing everywhere, all on the carbon hood, all over the intake manifold. Like, it almost looks like I had a coolant leak of some sort, or there was too much built up pressure and the reservoir had to, you know, do what it do, force that coolant out to relieve the pressure, which is weird. Then I looked at my coolant reservoir and it's low on coolant now. It has never been low on coolant. Obviously, the secondary jug for the reservoir is always empty. You know what I'm saying? You can refill it all you want. All it's gonna do is force that coolant out through the bleeder valve. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that secondary reservoir doesn't really matter. But the primary reservoir at the top should always be full, bro. Always. Always be full. And yet, mine is low now. My baby say thank you. You're welcome, little mamas. Little bro pastor his phone type. Appreciate that. Dub man's in the chat. Pastor his phone so that she has something to distract her, so she don't be sitting here talking and whatnot, messing up the audio. I ain't tripping. Y'all just gonna hear my little daughter talk. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? That's baby J.I. She getting ready to pick up her vlogging camera and talk to her people when she gets a J.I. squad. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, bro, like, so that's where we're at. Like, I'm gonna find a good spot to pull over because y'all have seen throughout this entire vlog, I got on it like once for 25 seconds. You feel me? And the fans, I don't know if y'all can hear them. I don't know if the GoPro's gonna pick it up for real, but the fans have been on, and they've been going dummy this entire time. So I don't know, bro. What I'm thinking about doing right now is honestly a coolant flush, just because I don't think I have any leaks in the coolant system. As you guys know, Chevrolet runs Dexos coolant, which is red. So if I had a leak, I would see it on my brand new floor in the JIHQ, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't see any leaks. I don't see any fluid other than the AC water, and that's normal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, I'm not thinking that I have a leak. I honestly don't even think I have an air pocket for real, because I feel like if I did have an air pocket, I would be overheating every single day, like instantly. So I really don't know, man. I'm a little stumped, but I had to make this video for y'all because like I just find it so funny how when you talk about your car and how good it is and how reliable it is, something always ends up going wrong. You feel me? Some problem always ends up presenting itself, and it's hilarious to me. But yeah, man, it's pitch black out here, as y'all can see. Let me find like a parking lot or something to pull up at, just so I can get out and you guys can hear these fans for real, bro, because it's low-key a bad deal. I might even pop the hood and just show you guys the reservoir.
1 hour later.
All right, y'all, so I just pulled up to the 7-Eleven. I need to hurry up before I get kicked out. But, bro, just listen. Right now it's full, it's under pressure. As soon as I cut it off, it's gonna drop. And normally that's normal, right? But like it drops below low, so that's not normal. Y'all hear them fans? That shit's crazy, bro. Real quick. Oh my God. Y'all know how it go. I had to pull up to the 7-Eleven. Quick little walk around for y'all. Vader looking stupid. Carbon going dummy. As always. Oh my God. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get the thumbnail, and then we'll probably end this vlog in the JIHQ. I could end it right now though, huh? With the 7-Eleven in the background. Man, let me hurry up and get a thumbnail and a couple flicks for the gram before I get kicked out.